right, back on the land, back from Texas, back out here. You know, we hadn't been able to really make the progress that we wanted to make. It's been raining, so we can't build, can't pour. Well, let me say this, we can't dig a footer, so can't really do any groundwork with the amount of rain that we've had on a consistent basis from pretty much ever since the end of January up till now, end of March. It's about to be April already. So Elder Becker, and I believe it's a Shia, came up at the end of January, and he came over here and he did a lot of work on the backhoe for us. He came out here and he began to dig out a footer. We had our laser, our transit out here, and we leveled it out as he operated the backhoe to get a nice level area for us to do a pad. We had this pole installed. We've got the RV over here now, and our septic. We have a septic that we put in, leach lines, you know. So, but yeah, so this is kind of the update of the land on the building site. It's gonna be quite a huge building, quite a massive building. So I plan on pretty much building and adding on to it as we go. So that'll be the best route or best plan of action, is to start here, run out, stop there, and then we can add on at a future date. So yeah, we only got enough block here for maybe, I think, 2 courses to only basically lay the footer, lay the blocks down, do the plumbing into the septic here, and then we can come back and do all the plumbing for the inside, wherever we're going to have it at, and then we'll come back and lay the whole foundation at that point. Do what they call a monolithic pour, and it's going to be a lot of work. I'm confident, and I know we can get it done. I know we can do it. So it's just a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. So we'll get it done. But that's kind of where we're at. And also, I just want to tell Elder Becker I appreciate him. Thank you, Pastor Dowell, for sending out Elder Becker. It's definitely going to save us some time, because if we did it on our own, it would take probably double the time that it would take if Pastor Dowell or Elder Becker wouldn't come out here. It would take us half the time. We get it done, but it'd take us half the time. So I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all once again, and everything that you guys continue to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work with the brethren. Sunday fun day. Back in. Wanted to give a shout out to Pastor Dowell. You know, for some time he and I would talk about, you know, mowers and stuff, and us out here, we were saving for one. And one day I received a phone call, and he just asked, hey, is there an X-Mark dealer close to you all up there? And I said, you know, I don't know. And I looked up one, and there was. And he then proceeded to tell me that he was going to give us a blessing out here, because we didn't have a zero turn. So this is a brand new zero turn. I just got back not too long ago, so it's my first time really taking a look of it, but today we had work to do, so I'm over here checking it out. And but here it is. It's a 60-inch deck. Now I want to give him a shout out and tell him thank you, even though I told him thank you before. But you know, this is stuff that Pastor Dowell does. You know, if there's a need on the community, and he knows it's there, he'll bless us with it. So just kind of want to kind of show everybody, you know. I think we've operated it once so far, and we're gonna keep operating. So, and it's gonna really come in handy as time goes on. So Deke's been the one really checking it out and operating it. And but anyway, I would say from Elder Mitchell here at the community, as well as all the other brethren, deacon, appreciate you, Pastor Dowell. Thank you for hooking us up, blessing us. This was definitely a need to cut all this land. Tell her, hold on. So this is all the property we got to cut, especially on the front half. I mean, there's a whole bunch more property, but this is the area that we have to cut. So all this, and right now we have Elder Darrell out here. He's cutting on the old mower, which we now park under there. But he's on it right now. Just kind of, he's doing some patchwork. You know, Deacon was on the 0 turn, and it's replacing this old mower that we got right there, way down there. A little 32 wide deck, a little rod mower that he had a long time ago. That thing was on his last leg, but it still operates. But anyway, got a lot of land to cut out here, especially on this front half. I say on this front half, it's probably every bit of, I don't know, anywhere from 5 to 7 acres or so, something like that. And I'm just guessing. So anyway, appreciate you, Pastor Dowell, giving me a shout out. Thank you for the blessing.